Hey guys, Keelan here
And Aria.
with TradeCo Gaming, and today we are bringing you a review video of the Satin Tower deck box by UltraPro. Now, this is a brand new one, but I have used this product for almost 10 years now since I remember it coming out. So here is actually one of my very first ones I've ever bought. As you can tell, they're still the same. I mixed up the colors a little bit on this one, that's why they're so random. But it's a little banged up and worse for the wear, but this has been in my collection for almost 10 years now. I bought these when I was in college in 2013, so we're getting really close to 10-year mark. This is actually my
Magic cards.
yeah, these are my magic cards. It's actually my Kalia of the Vast EDH deck. And I haven't really brought much Magic the Gathering content to this channel yet. It's mostly just because I haven't been playing a lot of Magic the Gathering lately, so it hasn't really been on the forefront of what we do. Plus, I haven't taught Aria how to play this game yet. So it's kind of one of those things where we're starting out with Pokemon with her and getting her trained up more. If I find a new group to play EDH/Commander with, I will probably get into it sooner. But I mostly brought this out to show how absolutely dependable and useful these deck boxes really are. They are practically waterproof when like fully shut. They have a really good hard snap when they open up, even after years and years of opening them up and putting them back together again. They've taken a lot of abuse and scratches and scars that other deck boxes probably would break under. There's a lot of grime and stuff on these over time, just age that's there. They can hold up to, I want to say like 16 of these like medium size like Chessex, like standard size dice. If you get the smaller Chessex dice, you could fit a lot more in here. I actually have another one here. So here's a brand new one that's also opened up. And with the Pokemon dice, you can fit pretty much everything you'd really need for like a tournament event inside one of these trays. You got your V-Star token, you got your poison and burn tokens, you got a normal size dice to use as a coin, because in tournaments you don't really use coins that much. And you got all your damage counters and stuff in there as well. So really useful. You can fit D20s for EDH in there as well. The one that I used as an example just didn't really have it. So this is a brand new one. I'm just going to open up and show you what they're like brand new out of the package. Warning, I'm using a knife. So if that triggers anyone, please look away. So I'm just going to go ahead and give it a little scratch on the cardboard so it doesn't scratch my box up at all. But these can go between, I've seen these sell for $10 all the way up to $20 depending on the color and the preference by, you know, some people really like certain colors more than others, so they become a lot more popular. I'm really struggling with that saran wrap. Weak sauce. So this is a brand new red one. I'm actually planning on using this for a Cinder Scorch Charizard Blastoise mill deck. So brand new out of the package. They have this beautiful sheen and feel that it's just, it doesn't feel like cheap plastic. It's a nice plastic resin feel. Brand new. They don't have an offensive odor when you smell them. Like they smell plasticky, but it's not offensive like cheap Chinese plastic would, you know. When they're fresh, they can be a little difficult to open, but once you get used to the angles and how to open it, you know, like you can kind of go from there. And then I know Aria actually commented on how difficult it was for her to open this, so
Yes.
Someone who's younger or might have smaller, more frail hands might not be able to open it up as easily. So that is something to think about. I think a lot of it has to do with these nubs. Once you get those nubs kind of worn in a little bit, they're a lot more satisfactory. So 10 years of really dependable, they're really dependable boxes. You can mix and match the colors like I did on my example here. So you can buy a bunch of these, mix and match them to make them match the colors of your decks or whatever you got going on. But highly recommend them. There is probably no other deck box I would use at the moment. So thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.